Hey guys, I'm back with another update on the Ender 3 XL modifications and build and whatnot. I finished well, not really finished, but I roughed out the extension for my Y carriage. As I said before, it is not finished. It is just roughed out. I'm going to get it printing, and then after I have it printing, I will take this back apart and clean all this up. But for right now, I just want to get the printer printing and going. So, bed's done. It goes all the way back and doesn't contact the stepper. I had to notch out the existing carriage so it wouldn't contact the stepper, but that was just because the Y stop bracket was just not the right size, or just needed a little modification. Honestly, I already modified that and put it back on, and I was only like a millimeter off over at the stepper, so I ground the carriage down just a hair. And I'm probably going to have to do that to the... Oh no, I think it's going to be okay. I might grind it down just a little bit more, just to have a little more clearance. Not a big deal. It's plenty strong enough. It's got two thick, it's like a double thick plate right there anyway, so that should be fine. The weight on this is actually about 40 grams lighter than the stock heated bed. The stock heated bed is about 40 grams heavier than my carriage extension, so it shouldn't overload the stepper any more than it's getting overloaded by the 400 by 400 bed, which I haven't noticed any sort of issue with before I'm doing this mod, so I think the stepper should be just fine with the weight. Like I said, it's going to be 40 grams less than what I had on there before. The heated bed, just to go over this, I'm going to be fusing it for, this is a 130 Celsius fuse. I'm going to be taping it to the bed just like so. You don't want to solder these, you want to crimp them, because solder obviously heats it up and you'll fail the fuse before you get to use it. And then I'm going to tape this all so that it's nice underneath the bed. I have this silicone tape here with the red line on it. This is some good stuff. I got this on Amazon. It's like a silicone. Here, wait, let me get the box. Extreme temperature self-fusing silicone electrical tape. This stuff was well worth the, I think it was like 15 or 18 bucks, but it was well worth it. Good stuff. It tapes real well, it holds real good, and then it stretches. So it doesn't just pull off when it's taped, it just stretches a little bit. So, good stuff. Holds the stuff where I want it to be held. I'm going to be taping that down with it, insulating it and whatnot, because it also is an insulation type of tape. So, like I said, good stuff. Alright, that's about that with that. The tape, I got the SSR. This is a junk SSR that came with the kit. Even though it came with the kit, I'm going to be getting another one. The kit is still, in my opinion, a good deal because you get the aluminum plate, the heated bed, the bed leveling springs and screws and thumb screws and whatnot. And then you also get the borosilicate glass. Excuse my twisted tongue there. But, like I said, the borosilicate glass will run you 80. The heated bed will run you 30 to 40, so that right there is 110 to 120. And then the aluminum plate between $10 and $15 probably, maybe even more. But this is also pre-drilled, so that's another nice thing about it. Pre-drilled, and then it's countersunk on the top side. So all that, I mean, honestly, I really still think the kit is a good deal for $120. I don't think they are charging an unfair amount. But like I said, this thing's garbage. I am going to be getting another one, and in the meantime, this is going to have multiple fail-safes that are independent of that. The fuse, fail-safe 1. Fail-safe 2 is going to be this circuit breaker, which I'm going to have in my power supply. I'm going to be putting it, I'm probably going to be mounting it inside right about here with the button coming out the back of the existing power supply. And so if the heated bed is to short or that is to fail, if it overheats the bed, it'll cut the circuit here. If it shorts out, it'll cut the circuit here. So that's where I'm going to be at with that. You always want to have multiple fail-safes when dealing with alternating current. Alternating current being from the outlet. Just in case, because you don't want to start a fire. This is some serious electricity that we're going to be working with here. So that's it for this one. I hope you guys took away some good information from this, and I'll be coming back to you with another video soon enough once I get a little more progress going. And that's where I'm at right now. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe the channel if you want to see more, if you liked what I did here. I'm just basically saying that because who knows, if I get enough followers, maybe I can monetize off of this stuff. Who knows? Alright, you guys have a good day, and I'll come back to you with another video soon enough.